Welcome to my playthrough of Dragon's Dogma 2. If you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Carts travel only by the sun's light.
Alright guys, we are back. Dragon's Dogma 2. Where are we heading? Kind of come out this main entrance and make more way across. We are working on this quest here. Monster culling. Checking some of these other ones here. Hang on a second. This one's from that other town, so I'm not too worried about that. If we find a jadeite orb before then, so be it.
Plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Anyway, hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. Don't know if there's anything worth looking for.
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
We'll check this
Truly?
house.
Right, though no definitive records remain.
Lantern oil everywhere, alright.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive
Really,
every
buddy?
battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Kind of ambushed me right in the middle of the doorway. Yeah, we're just chilling, playing this game. One of those games that you don't really have to overdo it, but I mean, it has been out a while. What? I get in there. Been out for a while now. A lot of people have already finished it.
Got a good feeling about this one.
And finished it again. I'm not too worried. I'm not in any hurry to compete with someone else. So, yeah. We can break something. They got up on the roof. Go off. Yeah, whatever. Nothing up there anyway.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour. We must not let down our guard. You've been doused in oil! You must steer clear of fire! I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
So I did
My
upgrade some of
sustain
my
is yours to wield.
abilities and such. And I also upgraded Ada's abilities. So she has... Oh my god. I think attacking...
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Griffin was attacking one of those oxes, I think. Why picking up rotten stuff? Okay, it flew away. We're safe.
Any last words?
I think this thing's attacking me, but there we go.
You have my protection.
Get back onto the main path.
Over so soon? Oh, we seem
Okay, so now we want to go to the right.
to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise.
I want to try this thing out. I actually bought that bomb thing because I wanted to see
Well done, Master.
how it works against a bigger enemy, because you can plant them in the enemies. Like embed them. Kind of cool. Have another Forsaken. Okay, we're gonna hang it right here.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, look at that. Got a big dude over there. Looks like we gotta go up and around.
At once, Master. This battle is ours.
I didn't realize my stamina was low.
This room has quite the team.
Might we not leave the range to our advantage?
Oh, Shadow Veil. Wait for our stamina to get back up.
I'm in for it now. Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength.
Oh my god, he's way.
Can prevail.
Of course. If only you forced yourself to do one like that. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones.
We've got the beast
Sick.
reeling. If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I am in your debt.
Never you regret. We all have our mistakes.
Wow, he started to freeze. We beat up the eye, so we got another eye. Nice. Fortunately, that's all we got. That sucks.
Tis pleasantly cool here.
Oh,
What
look
for
at
the
this.
canopy
I didn't
overhead.
take any damage,
Let us hope
which
we make
is
it
super
through without
surprising.
incident. You have my support.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and around.
Here we go again. We fight. To arms.
Oh, we got a fist bump. Make sure we're still staying light. Half the game is just inventory management, it seems. Right move. Not very good for the smaller enemies. Anyway, if you're wondering what buffs and stuff I've got on, so Ada casts lightning, and she also casts an ice buff on her companions.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old Ouija.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
There's Hugh running up to.
You looking for a fight? I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I'll not stand.
Alright, I needed just a quick second there, and I
Thank
figured I
you.
would clean up my bags.
A token of my appreciation.
What do you give us? 1200 gold. Sweet. Alright, let's have a look. There is a campfire over here. Oh, there's a bug.
Tis rather valuable, this.
Let me eat it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be giving the bug to Ada as well. I did try and she doesn't use it. Anyway,
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
I was thinking about using the campfire and making some food. But it's all good. I don't remember if I grabbed the bag or not. What's over here? Oh, we haven't even made it over there yet. Where we need to be. That isn't even the quest. Helping out these dudes on the path. Oh yeah, I also upgraded my daggers to rank 3. I had the materials for it. So probably why it looks like I'm just wrecking things. Although my defense still needs work.
A flawless execution. Once more.
The ice buff on the daggers lasts a long time.
Look there. I espy another statue. Farming is designed to clear a picture of our environment.
Protect the shipment! Steel your tongue! Cut the fields down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Lee, how did this happen? We must get the cargo.
That one got hit.
Tenacious lot.
I sustain is yours to wield.
That's it!
Our task is complete. Well said.
Grab all the
I
stuff.
thank you for coming to
Oh,
our
we got another
aid.
beetle.
That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Are we taking a load off so soon? We've only just rested.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
Over here. Ooh, don't fall down that bug.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women.
Sounds like another ogre or
Fascinating.
another cyclops, maybe. What is it, ogre?
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight to die. Of course.
Minotaur.
Help that! You are in need of healing. Allow me. Halt right there.
Time to get off of this really weird spot.
Right, force that magic again. Was most useful.
Oh my god, how do I do
It
it?
seems we have been trained our foe. Might be much easier arranged to our advantage. By your leave. Let my magic grant you an elemental breeze.
The area is actually working out in my benefit. Nice. Minotaur. First one of those we've seen. I think this area was really good for us because it was so narrow. Minotaur didn't really
And
run
here
around
I
too
was,
much.
hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Almost looks like it's a den. I think that fight went really smooth though. I mean, I've had worse fights. But like I said, I think because we were in such a narrow area, you couldn't really run around too much and worked in my advantage.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Go. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I see how we get up to it. Yeah, I'm having a blast with this game. It's feel like the combat's really well done. It doesn't feel overly complex. And it feels kind of rewarding. Not gonna lie, that Minotaur fight was felt good. Can I get up there? That's Hugh.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Hugh, give me a shield boost up here. Ah, I was gonna make that.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Oh, there's the Minotaur. He's dead.
Oh, well spotted. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Thank you. Alright. We need to get back, but I don't want to waste a fairy stone. Eastern Forest. I wish we could fast travel to campsites, but we'll kind of hook across that way, maybe. Just so we can explore. Oh, I looted that. Grab it. All things considered, you know, we fought a Cyclops. And we fought a Minotaur. I think the biggest issue that I faced, running out of stamina. And I think that's only because the new skills that I got, they actually do really good damage. But anyway, I need to swap out my archer.
We've got choppers! Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. You have my protection. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
How did I get up there? Yeah, whatever.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. I quite agree. Stop!
Ow. Oh,
That was hard won. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances of...
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you? Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
where is he? Okay, give me a second, Hugh.
Tread carefully. There is no telling what might lurk within. Fear not, Arisen. I shall be ready to respond at the first sign of trouble. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Yeah, I kind of want to see where Hugh was leading us to. I think this is just as important, but let's lighten up because we're really heavy. Minotaur horn, enhance equipment. Six of them.
I'll pop open the chest.
Stone, nice. Okay.
Hey, lads!
I will protect you. Where you do not succumb to frostbite. These things are only truly defeated when their skull is smashed beyond repair. I knew you would prevail, Master. Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
A resounding success. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
That's kind of cool. These bombs here as well. I didn't need.
A passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go barging in.
We're not barging in anywhere, we're just exploring. Saved right there if you didn't see it. I've started using some of the potions.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze above. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
Okay, well, we're in nighttime now. Can't just set up camp anywhere, I guess.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Now we're wet.
I could do this all day.
Okay, well, we found the cave. I'm gonna actually use a fairy stone. I was gonna run back, but nighttime. I'm not ready to do nighttime exploring just yet.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
So I had this in mind to visit this dude. I can figure out how to get in there again. Oh, I wanted to jump up the top. Can I not jump in there? Alright.
Time to prepare the next batch. A sprinkle of misfortune.
What could yon chest be hiding?
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Oh god. Why did she jump off? Okay, don't go in the back.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Well done, Master. By your efforts, our task is complete. Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns. Well said.
Okay, we're gonna check out the quest log now. We've got Disa's plot, aged magistrate. We got these two. I think I'm gonna do Disa's plot, but I am gonna go and rest up. And I think, if I remember correctly, slip into the palace through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn. I've got to do this at night time, so I'm going to rest up till night and make my way over to that. I could do it right now, but I don't know if we're going to get into a fight or anything, and I would really like to be healed up. Oh, nice. So our house appears as a house now. I'm gonna just spend a couple minutes here. We got rotten stuff. Just going through my inventory and lighting up, and we'll be right back. Alright, I thought I would just start here just because I did pause the game for a little bit and then came back.
Remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts, was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
What's Ada want? You leading me to this quest? Maybe she knows about it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Yeah, she's leading us to the quest.
Here we are.
Alright,
I would appreciate...
restricted entry. There are some locations that are off limits, and others to which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds at night, you will be apprehended and thrown in... is that jail? Or Gale? Gaol. Jail. We'll call it jail for now. For trespassing. There are also certain locations that forbid pawns from entering the premises altogether. Masquerades are regularly held in Vernworth Castle's Masquerade Hall and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions, and you will only be permitted to attend if you are wearing suitable attire.
Appreciate your swift return, Master.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Alright. Well, that dude sees us, but we're being escorted in.
Even the best of us has its limits, I suppose.
That guard over there probably sees us as well. I would have preferred if this was more of a stealth mission.
I only polished it this morning.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not...
Right now, we're just running right past enemy guards.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Okay, is this a disguise? Standard equipment for guards and sentinels. Looks pretty cool though, the way the armor is set up. Get rid of our cloak, just so that we fit the appearance. Any loot in here? Nope. Cannot help but think it's strange. Pawns used to loiter about the Riftstone in droves, but I've not seen a single one for some time now. Difficult to imagine where they might have gone. I wonder if this bears reporting. Kind of leading us the wrong way. And there's no one around. Oh, there is someone around. Really, we're falling up the stairs. wonder if there's anything else worth storing in here. Like there is. Portly tunic and breeches. Oh, ours is upgraded. It's the same thing. So I guess if you don't get them off of then, you can get them here. Hand's kind of weak. Ours are much better, but they're upgraded 2 points.
Can't wait for the new equipment. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
Good job we're wearing this guard's equipment, because those guards would have fought us.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Alright, the window just opened.
Sven, where have you been, Your Grace?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Here, report back to Captain Brent.
Prithee, inform us when you leave your chambers. If all... Where have you been, Your...
Alright, let's get out of here before we get caught.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Like, we just stepped out where we just came in. If I can go in there. Alright, don't worry about it.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here? We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced. Right you are.
Hey, what delivery? Oh, to the guy. Right, you know what? Let's change our gear. I wish I had like loadouts. Right behind you, Ada. Keep going.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
It points us to some ladders, but
We're here, Master.
we've already been on them.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Hey, don't jump off the edge this time.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Phases.
Okay, Wakestone,
Now
6500.
there's a name to remember.
Hey, this guy
There
has
is
a
much
bunch
we
of stuff
ought
to talk
tend to,
about.
if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Okay, I guess we gotta get some kind of dress.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to... While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Okay. We got a bunch of missions. Okay, that's the masquerade one, I believe. It's telling us to go to Easton. Bournemouth. Oh, maybe it's over here. Should have checked this out. But it went dark. Can't exactly fast travel over there. I have to run again. Wow. Right. Have a look at all the quests. Why is there a hand there? Still waiting. Okay, the magistrate is being held in the dungeons. Make use of the key you received. Pay him a visit. I think I'm gonna go do that one.
Tell is, Vermin was once a Beastren kingdom. Truly? Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out.
I don't know what to do.
What's up?
What to do? What? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of me. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. For true. Thank you ever so much, Arisen. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flowers that ever were.
Okay, I don't want to do that right now.
What did I do to deserve this?
Tell me, I haven't got any leaves. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Okay, I guess we went the wrong way, because I don't do anything there.
This place always puts me at it.
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Wow. Alright, I just went all the way around. We gotta go back to Vernworth Castle.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I think I should put that other equipment back on. This one, right? Yeah, marches. There's loot behind that. Oh, it just shining. I thought it was its foot.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
The comrades are at the front door.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
But come away.
Oh, looking for the Jadeite orb, are you? Can't say I've seen it, or heard of it for that matter. Mind refreshing my memory? It's all coming back to me now. Which is to say, I've not a clue. But I can tell you what I'd do if I nicked a treasure like that. My first stop would be Ibrahim's scrap store. Got to be sure my prize is the genuine article, eh? The scrap stores are in the checkpoint rest town. Might be worth a look, see?
Any loot? Where's that rat?
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Hey, there isn't anyone else that we can talk to. Gotta be this guy.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
Okay. Find a place with plenty of tomes.
Or to polish up my gear.
It could be here. I mean, it's a palace overlook. Or it could be an area that we haven't even been to yet. He's only prepared to leave his cell if you find a place of refuge to fit his quench for thirst for knowledge. He sought bandits' advice on the Jadeite orb. Okay, so it's west of the town. We'll do this one. Looks easy enough. Over here, it's probably a couple of enemies. We've already been in that area anyway. Oh, and up here as well. Pretty straightforward. Let's have a look. Nameless village. Where is this? It's just over from where... Okay, we'll do that one as well afterwards. Approach the false sovereign. Okay. Anyway. Gonna get out of here. You know what? We're gonna stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna exit here and I'm gonna go basically rest until morning. Then we'll carry on with that mission. But yeah, in the next one.